Hello everyone and welcome to Top Forza. Now we are in a Camaro ZL1. So simple as, let's get straight into testing this absolute unit of an American muscle car. Obviously we get in some oversteer from the Mahomet under the bonnet. What is under the bonnet, you may ask? Well, thank you for asking. The engine under the bonnet of this car is a V8. More specifically, 6.2 litre supercharged V8, producing 650 brake horsepower. Now that is enough to get you to the moon and back in many days. However, that is enough to kickstart a small planet. 650 horsepower is a monumental amount of power. Let's see how well it does some pretty decent drifting. Does it do alright? I'm not gonna lie, it does pretty well, but it is pretty heavy, so it does oversteer into a spin quite often, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, again, it is a big, brash American muscle car with 650 buff American horses. So what do you expect other than these are sliding around, whacking everything, running over pedestrians? Oh no, wait, that's a Mustang, sorry. But what is the interior like? Now the interior is as plain as a butter sandwich. And then the rest of the interior is frankly pretty poor, and to be honest, I don't think I like this interior very much. It is pretty bland. It has a funky shaped mirror and some nice air vents, but other than that, it is as interesting to look at as one of those yellowy pink toilet rolls. Like, it's useful, it's what you need, but it does a really bad way of like telling you want it. It's just horrible, and it's cheap. But yeah, other than that, other than the fact that the car handles like a pig, looks like a toilet roll, and sounds like a terrifying dinosaur, it's a very different mix of attributes, and I quite like that. And I know this is one of my cousin's favourite cars, so I like it even less. So now, what we want to do is see what it can do around the track. So we are going to hand it over to our not so tame, not so racing driver. Now, some people do say that in the morning he does wake up with one eye open, and in the evenings before he goes to bed he does read 3 chapters of the Men in Black TV series script. All I do know is this is really weird to look at. 3, 2, 1, go. And we are off, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming into the first right-hander, and we are coming round it pretty sprightly, braking for the first proper corner into the apex, giving it a quick skid. That's not very fast, slowing down for a tight right-hander, and off to a sort of straight. Let's carry on up to the barrel corner, the cylinder corner. Let us brake, come round, clip in the corner, unleashing those 650 American muscly horsepowers, and off onto the straight. Are we going to have to lift off for the corner, or will the Camaro handle it well enough? A little lift off. I was quite scared, but braking for the second to last corner, coming round it pretty quickly, and across the line. So we did that in 55 seconds 48 in our stock Camaro ZL1. So what you want to know now is how quick is a modified Camaro ZL1. So let us see, shall we? We are going for this tune called Road Race. So let's see, Mr. Drake Axon 03, how well your setup really is. So let's get right back to the track. So everyone, the red mist has descended among this Camaro with this interesting paint job by Designs. So, in 3, and I'm just going to say, I have never driven any of the modified cars, so this is my first time driving it. So, let's see how well it does. In 3, 2, 1, go. And, bloody hell, it launches quickly. How are the brakes? The brakes are much better, and I could have braked a lot later going into that corner as we go around this really tight right-hander that slows the car right down off to concrete Cylinder Avenue, slowing right down, clipping the apex, past the tyres, going round this really wide corner and onto the straight. Oh, we are going to have to lift off. Yes, that is too quickly. A dab of brakes, cutting the corner quite a fair amount there. And round the second to last corner. Oh god. Bit of understeer and a cross the line. Now, that is a pretty decent lap time. 48 seconds, 0.14. Now, I believe the Camaro was 55, but that is 7 seconds a lap. And I could probably get that down to probably 47, 46, pushing this car maybe. But it's a 1 lap deal. That's it. We are done for this car. So, if you enjoyed my little review of the Camaro ZL... Oh, sorry. The racing driver has to leave. Be right back. Hello. Jack's back. So if you enjoyed the review of the Camaro, then do please leave a like. It does mean a fair amount to me. If you enjoyed this, and again, I will be doing a lot more of this besides. And what I want to do is, if this series does well, I want to try and do it similar to a program that people used to watch on television called, what was it called? It was Top Gear, possibly. I can't really remember the name of it. That program, I want to get some, I don't know, try and get some guests on. Try and get some other Forza YouTubers, maybe. To see how well they can lap in a reasonably shit car. It's entirely possible. You heard it here first. So if you see anyone copy my idea, it's here first. So I will probably be reaching out to some people once I get past 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to see that happen, if you want to see possibly some of the YouTubers you may not have heard of, some of your favourite YouTubers maybe, we'll see how far we can get this. But let us see where we can get this channel, this series and this map off to, seeing how quick some of your favourite YouTubers and creators can get around the top Forza test track. So, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Please make sure you do like, comment and subscribe. It means quite a fair amount to me if you were to do so. So, until the next video and the next car review, I'll hopefully see you guys then. So until then, peace.